Okay, hi everyone, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from around the world. We are here with Dhruva. So Dhruva, could you introduce yourself?
Hi, I am Dhruva Shah and I am a student of grade 12 and I am here today because I gave my entrance examination for the first faculty of medicine, Charles University.
Okay Dhruva, could you tell us how the exam went? Did you find it difficult, easy? How did it go?
The exam for me, I think it went good. Yes, there were a few questions which were a little tricky because they're like 25 per subject. But some were a little tricky for me, but then it went good overall, yes.
Okay, so you told us that overall it went well for you. And so how were you able to prepare for the exam? And what sort of advice would you give for students in the future trying to prepare for such exams?
One thing was, first of all, how I prepared was that I used the Gyanberry. There was a premium package from Gyanberry which gave me access to all kinds of PPTs and learning materials of all subjects and all topics, which was very helpful. Plus I had many mock tests per subject and for universities as well, which I practiced before I came today for the examination, and they were really helpful because yes, I could find a few questions which were quite similar in the real entrance exam as well. One thing, please be really prepared for, if I'm talking about the entrance examination, please be really well prepared with the concepts, whatever you're going to learn. And yes, you can practice a few numericals for physics, but I should say they were kind of easy if you're done with the concepts very well. And for biology, go deep into the theory, whatever you're learning, and it will be fine.
Okay. And apart from that, could you tell us, like, out of all the professions in the world, why doctor? Why medicine?
For me personally, medicine is a field where I can develop socially, emotionally, physically, in all aspects. So that's a plus point for me. Plus, I really love helping people. So what can be a better way than
Exactly. Yeah, and what's the one thing that is the most exciting aspect that you're expecting after landing in Czech Republic? Because there, the people are different, the culture is different to what we are following traditionally. So what's the one thing that you're looking forward the most to?
I think meeting new people and learning from their cultures. Plus, I think they have many exciting activities and days which are put forward. Like many cultures come together and then they showcase whatever they have. So I'm very excited for that.
Okay, and lastly, the final question.
Yeah.
How do you come across Gyanberry and how did you find the OneApply portal? Did you face any issues while submitting the documents? Did you have counseling sessions with us? How were they helpful? How did it go?
I should say that on honest part, no, I had no issues in submitting. Everything was well planned. I had direct communication with a person. She was Miss Shagufa, and she was always on the call. You can always contact. So that's really well done. And she was even more hyperactive than me in everything that I submitted. So she checked everything. She told me wherever there was any problem, and she was behind my application with me throughout my journey with Gyanberry. So that was really good. Plus the OneApply portal, yeah, I applied for like a good amount of colleges. So I had many documents to submit. So it was a plus point. There is separate, places where you can upload each and every document. So that's a plus point, and it's really good, well systematically kept. So yeah, I like it.
Okay, so Dhruva, we've spoken about everything. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank
and
you.
All the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you.